Hello, everybody. How is it going? Hey, what's up? We are going to be continuing the story for 4.0. Also, something interesting. An interesting development happened yesterday, but it was more talked about today. I was invited by my good friend, IRL friend, Flame Lord, to potentially, one second. I was invited by my friend Flame Lord, whom I know per IRL. I've known him for years before I started streaming.
Nice.
To possibly attend Combo Breaker with him. Very hype. Let's see, can I get the 100 pulls? No, man. I was really excited. Those I might just do off stream, to be honest. Yeah. Where is Combo Breaker anyways? Look it up. Oh, it's in Illinois. Okay, that's not so far away, actually.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep, you know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Where's this?
Ta-da!
You decided for Kafka? Is it kind of like what we were talking about before, where it's just the options of having a dot team?
Dazzling dance floor. There are some.
Honestly, I'm debating between that as well, because as great as E1 Sparkle is,
Life's cruel. Don't beg for fairness. Dance.
having
Take away
a
that
reason to
sadness
build
and
dot
put
on my
all
alt
around
account
you
for
with the joy
free
in your
would be
body.
awesome.
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the faintest moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright
That's
idea
totally
to knock
fair.
it down with a super overlord spinning top.
Yo, a
So,
Beyblade?
we had to reinforce the blue star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas. Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from the tavern?
I mean, I
And given
guess.
the laughter's personality, if they
Guys,
took care of it, they just
My
edge someone on
wife
to blow
got,
the
I got my
place
wife a new
sky
watch
high.
for Valentine's Day. And she gave me her old
This
one.
fool you're talking about.
And you know the
It wouldn't happen to
Evernight
Sparks,
March
would it?
7th Lonely Dance thing?
If it were,
I put that
I'd already
GIF
be
as my
tied that
wallpaper,
night
so
or
every
that
time I
scapegoat.
move my wrist, it starts playing,
Anyway,
and I see it,
the
and
next
it's just
stop
great.
is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your words. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Nice.
They're happy Tokon has an English dub because they hate accents, and is happy the JP dub has none. I need you to, okay, has a JP dub. Don't tell them that Japan has accents as well. Nobody tell them. It's the butt of elation. No, you're 100% right. Do they not know everyone speaks in an accent? Yeah. Except in like Asian countries, it's more commonly referred to as a dialect, but it's like the same fucking thing as an accent. I don't even, is there a difference between a dialect and a accent or something? Wait, what? God damn it. Ah, you bitch. What the fuck? No, stop. Ah. I'm... No. I am actually. No, I'm just, okay, I'm bad at 2D platformers with a keyboard, specifically. I don't know why. Like, I'm generally bad at playing with a mouse and keyboard. The only reason why I play this on mouse and keyboard is because it's turn-based, and that way I don't have to have a controller. That's okay, yeah, like I'm not, like that was bad. I did suck. But that's like, that is my excuse and I stand by it. But you know what, like, I still sucked. And at least I'm willing to hold the fact that I sucked.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
Bum 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 bum.
The steel frame actually opened. The wristband here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
So many... 6? Why bring it...
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many.
Sampo's
Here, we
idolins
shed
are
our
actually really
excess
fucking good.
baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
I forget what hit they are, but I remember like absolutely being enamored by them once I read his kit. I was like, God damn, he's actually really fucking good.
Not some random bathroom. Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy. And the teensy
Oh yeah, it's like a mini. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Sparkle beat
I just
me
looked it
to
up.
inviting my number one buddy to the tavern for a drink.
Sampo, it's my man. Remember how I hated Sampo, and then I was like, oh, he's a dot character. I like this guy, and I was like one of the biggest Sampo stans.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
You're at.
No business.
Let's find out.
Just here to
Which
repay
one?
an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Oh,
Well, now,
oh,
this
oh,
is
the
some
videos, the
juicy
videos.
news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned.
I will have to watch those
Trickster's getting a
tomorrow
taste
on
of her
stream.
own medicine.
I saw them, but when I saw them, I was busy, so I like looked at it and then had to hop
Not
off.
to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right.
It's okay. I always, whenever I do stuff like that,
Get to
I try
work.
to delay it by like
are
a
we
half
doing?
hour to an hour to give people time to show up.
Naturally, we'll
The
fish
toilet.
around in these
Good
throws
night, Chief. Yeah,
where
good night, man. Take it
humans
easy.
Dump their worries and find the worries that
Dump,
Miss
get it? 'Cause it's a
Sparksy left
toilet.
behind.
How clever.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Best quest in the game, unclogging the toilet.
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how
So, Mage, are you gonna install Star Rail just to claim Sparkle and then leave?
drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria
Wait,
has
Divergent
settled
Universe is being
under
removed?
This bathroom. And you want to
Or is it like a new season?
through it to find Sparksy's worries. And
I didn't realize they're
catch
getting
her
rid of
thoughts
Divergent Universe. I
before
love
she
Divergent
acts.
Universe.
If
Are you sure it's
luck's
just
on our
not a new
side,
season?
Maybe we'll even dig up the secret.
Like for each
ingredient.
version? Because I'm pretty sure they do like a new one
Now,
each version.
You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Yeah, I don't blame you,
Oh, don't
Himiko.
worry
You got
when it's
class.
old. Sempo ever come
I'm pretty
unprepared.
sure it's like
Trust
a new
me,
season
I
is
won't
coming
let you
up.
get off that easy. Emotional impact drill.
Emotional impact drill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
Not gonna lie, my outfit kind of gives me kind of looks similar to Himiko's, where it's like black with like some white and red accents, and it looks really good. I'm twinning with girl.
Well, if you ask me,
Good girly pop.
leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that
Oh, so
Hopper's
I'll have to
helicopter
grind
is
that.
the highest spot event. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Bro, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does
Do
this
I
thing
maybe?
even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
This is a really shitty side quest, guys. Moniki Neko.
What? That doesn't seem like something she...
After going through all this trouble to... What the heck is going on with this place?
Oh, it's for the entire duration of 4.0.
I'm a morning actor. Isn't it obvious? Can't you tell? I'm very sad right now. Let me tell you about my tragic mission. I failed. Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true but these fools kept whistling from below. And some bought me.
Damn, they didn't feel bad with her. That's crazy.
Watch out, bro!
Watch out, bro.
Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The tavern sewer
Dude, I did some
system is not a
dailies
dump.
before I went live, and I was hitting for over 300k for some of my
Have the edge.
before, like with my young one. That shit was insane.
Cloud has gathered.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Feeling spiffy?
No, that's not.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, this is what I want.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dude, I can't. I really want someone to come into chat and be like, why are you using Trailblazer? You know, I would love for that to happen. Because then I can be like, damn, like, imagine just playing a really fun team for the story.
Semmo? How did you get up there just now?
All right, silly me, through that pipe on the side.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm already almost maxed out. Okay, I don't need to rush. I was worried about it for a second. My ascension level, however, I need to bust my ass on. I need to spend like a stream just grinding currency wars because I barely played that shit. I've done it like the once a week I have to, and that's it. That's true, yeah. I've been playing the game every single day since like 1.2. There's like a few days where I don't do my dailies like at a specific time.
A plunger?
Right.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my
Right, yeah.
beloved fans?
You took
And that's like one of those things where it's
of
like
teachers and students hostage. And
you eat meat after
turned
2
them
days.
into your
Damn, I eat
puppets
meat every
to
day. I don't
help
think I
you
could ever
enter
go
the
without meat.
Phantasmoon games.
The days
You're
I
going
don't
to
eat
argue
meat,
that you
like
did it
I feel
all
sluggish.
For them?
Of course I did. From the
But
very first
the
day I was
Star
created,
Rail makes me really sad because it's such a great game with great gameplay, great characters, great combat, just great story. I think the game is it's my favorite gacha game.
and strive to stand out
And
because they
unfortunately,
desperately
they've
want
shot
others to
themselves in the
follow.
fucking foot and and basically have pushed out the person that got me into the fucking game.
And she answered.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you had food poisoning.
Phantasmoon games. I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation. No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's
It really
very
is.
smart.
And it's not even that, it's only held back because they don't give you 4 stars, honestly.
You're absolutely bonkers!
Bonkers.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
This isn't elation.
And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong? Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too.
Mage, there you go. There you go, Mage. Look at that yonder looking ass.
Outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise.
I will say the best thing to come from gacha games is the fact that gameplay design can be pretty, like, interesting.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
You can, I'll allow it.
Oh man, the other day I ran into... They insisted on showing me some gallows humor. Jokes, but all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
I'll endure.
An explosive start.
Look at that. That's absurd. That amount of damage.
Rules are made to be broken.
Troublemaker? I like shots.
Feeling spiffy?
People always observe the heavens with my divinations.
Look at this. Look at this.
That only.
Look at this damage right here, guys. There we go. That's some good fucking damage.
Listen, Sparkle, you only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about...
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them.
Damn,
back
things
now
Himiko.
feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home.
You hear that, guys?
Only
I'm
to
not
find
really
home
Himiko.
isn't
That's so
where it
fucked
used to
up.
be.
That hurts my feelings, man. And then the game farts at me. Okay, I see how it is.
She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
Right?
I know.
It's okay.
I
She's
know.
just MILF
Even
status,
I
okay? She's
don't
not a
wanna turn
boomer.
into
She's
that
just
tough
MILF
lookalike.
certified.
Though, you're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like memetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some
Dude,
countermeasures.
I showed my wife the in-game outfit for, like, the new cut skin for the Trailblazer on my alt account. And she was like, damn, that looks really good. And she's like, didn't you say people hate it? And I was like, they don't like it because it feels lazy, because it's just a recolor. And I'm like, but it's a really good fucking
Now that you folks
recolor.
have a lead and no shortage
And
of
it's
fighting
free.
Spirit,
Like, you just playing the
old
game, you'll get it.
Simpo's calling it a day.
Yes, it's optional content, but if you choose not to do it, you choose not to get it, and
The
that's
Astral
not
Express
their
always
problem.
has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you could always ring old Sempo then.
Oh, what do you think of it?
Folks, a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Fatal joke? What kind of place is that?
Maybe some kind.
Huh? It feels lazy. Yeah.
More like a maze than a tavern.
Like, I think it's definitely, you know, it's a free skin. So I don't think, like, I'm not expecting much because I'm like, oh, it's a reskin. It's just a recolor of their original outfit. But given that, it could just be a dead ass different colors. I think it does look pretty good. But again, like I said before, early in the earlier stream, I'm biased because I've been looking at this outfit for almost 3 years. I've been looking at this outfit for almost 3 fucking years. So seeing this looks cool as fuck in comparison, you know? So keep that in mind. When I say this looks great, I do think it looks good, but you're also coming from somebody who saw this for 3 years. And now I get to see this instead. Right, yeah, for sure. I agree.
Man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
I gotta check something. Was that always there? Am I just noticing that? Like those little particle effects and shit? Yeah, they could have. And like, I'm not even like defending it in like as far as people think. I just think people thinking it's dog shit are being like just exaggerating how little they could have changed this. See, I do a pan. Like when I'm looking, I start at the top and I look down. So when I saw this gold, I was like, ooh, shiny. ADHD goes, go burr. And then I go down and I see it pan to white and then I see this part right here. And I'm like, whoa. And then I look at the shirt, undershirt, and I'm like, whoa. They made all these changes. That's so cool. And you can just get it for free. Like without having to spend money. That's so cool. Because like, I'm going to be totally honest. If this thing was like $5, I probably would have ended up getting it.
Hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can
But let's
become
be honest, it
fools
would not
are
have been
always been
$5.
sick in the head.
They're charging $3
Not
for a
your
fucking
regular
thinking
headaches and
emote.
fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults.
Oh,
But
no,
each
for sure,
time
for
the
sure.
whole place goes
I know.
topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke. Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around today? Even if
Like
some
seeing
fool
the
claims
outfit
to have a
every
legit
time, I
medical
just like I'm like,
license,
oh, that looks so good,
you
dude.
wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
That's crazy.
Would
Hey, if
Dr.
you're gonna eat,
Hartman from plastic
invite the
surgery please
director.
report to the director's office immediately. This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Alert. Patient detected ahead.
Right,
Patient
yeah.
detected ahead.
I had to do an anomaly
Please line up
arbitration to
in
get
an
it.
orderly fashion for registration and wait
But
for
it
the
was
doctor
fine.
to begin consultations.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Is there a Mr. Akavilli? Mr. Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
Are we
They called you by
Akavilli?
name, Mr. Akavilli? You might as well go take a look.
I've Mr. David Day in Ward 4.
You're finally back, Akavilli.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice. Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you would grace our tavern. Next time you come to the bar, I'll treat you to a drink with topology olives and Barnsley fractal pepper. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor. But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Are you though?
I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self. If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore? By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users.
Oh, it's a bunch of
medical
Redditors.
records are in
They
the
sent
room.
you a bunch
You
of
can take a look if
Redditors,
you
and you're
want.
just like, put them in a dark room and wean them off the dino nuggies.
Is this Duomension City? How is that possible?
Thank you.
Interesting.
No way. Are
See, I gotta next week. I'm doing the story in this, and then I gotta go back to
The medical
grinding
records are on
Zenless
the
to get
bookshelf.
all of that
First pile
content
on the
done,
left.
so I can come back to Star Rail and grind out Star Rail. You know, I'm just
Are there
fucked.
already victims in the city?
To eliminate
Last
the
week was
mimetic
way too
virus,
fucking
helping
busy for me.
Patient Zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm...
I love
Oh,
patients
nice.
who
I have
deny
to.
their
I'll be
illness.
doing that next week.
I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack. You seem happy.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm keeping my Sparkle. Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too. I did everything you asked. But why did you? I just want to devour you all!
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Sparkle.
Hey, these are masks from Honkai Impact 3rd.
More people got my name right today than in the past week. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll Mask. The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness.
Right, yeah, okay. That's really cool. That was a really cool event.
Countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Hey there. Are you... What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called... A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle.
Interesting.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving. But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free of blast.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long.
Right, for sure.
Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough. That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she
Real
came
shit.
to
I
life.
feel that.
Human recognition and desire will
I relate to
flow
that a
through
lot,
the internet,
honestly.
providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight. Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all. But as for Sparksy, I can't
I'm
say for
excited.
sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there and that'll be the end of it.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am Navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy! Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair.
Let's let her sit here for a little bit.
Navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy! Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair.
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Damn, got her ass.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or
we're burning her
something
alive
that one day
because
fell from
Sparksy took her
the sky
power.
and latched onto your face. To become a fool, one must experience at least one such the moment of
We're
mask
cremating
on
Sparkle
face.
because Sparksy took her
Through the
power.
mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing
Just,
how the
huh?
universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am. Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right?
I hope.
You're not actually going to press it, right?
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
Yes, we will. Especially after your buffs.
Torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something! Hey! Gray hair! Have you forgotten our friendship? You'll make the button smoke at this rate. Too bad. I took the battery out of the button earlier while no one watched. It was a test, and you failed.
Since the fool made her choice,
She must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right? If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real.
Yo, orbital cannon, let's go.
Fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way.
It could have been a cute moment with Acheron or Yai or Evanescence. I mean,
Responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
why did she refer to herself as Miss Sparkle?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Bravo!
Look at all the Sparkle plushies.
So the audience watched our every move in that.
Yun Lee.
Is this a hospital or a...
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection. I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. Someone has to find a way to stop me before that day comes. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed special.
We're talking about Vita.
She also had a
We're just
massive
mentioning
net with
Vita.
beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time.
Yep.
I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her. I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Got his
My
ass.
mountains move, kraken rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Mr. Cool Event Man is relevant to the story. What do you mean, Vita? Oh, Giovanni. Yeah. Oh, Giovanni. Yeah, yeah.
Best of luck. An explosive start. When will I be able to see this and not laugh?
Uh-oh.
Intel from the school.
The Furbo journalist couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh? That's noteworthy.
Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this?
Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
Dude, I swear to God, yeah. You have no fucking idea. Well, you do have an idea. You were there when I got Vita.
Yeah, it's alright. I just wish
You were there when I did the Honkai Impact 3rd Star Rail and the Honkai Star Rail event.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
It's a big one. Can I get that for like a 10 pull real quick?
Hey, Gio! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Was he voiced back in 1.3 or
it's
1.4
Mr.
or whatever?
Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Okay,
Normally only
alright.
fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again. Picked it up on a trip to another world. I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my
I'm trying to
pickup
think
message
who my
I sent?
favorite part 2
Where's my
character
stored
is.
anti-sparkle weapons?
Your storage list
And
is
I'm
a
like,
total
here's
mess.
the
You
thing,
never
my
even
first
noticed.
go-to
If I hadn't
reaction,
been
my
called to audit,
my
you'd know
knee-jerk
how many
reaction
surprises you got stashed
is to
away.
say
As for
Raiden
the
May.
anti-sparkle weapons,
The new Raiden May.
Oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
But in terms
How
of
should I know?
part
I've been
2
doing inventory all this
characters,
time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
part 2 characters, I'd probably have to say my favorite
What's
is
this?
but excluding all of the like revamped characters, like characters brought back from part 1, like Alicia, Kiana, Raiden. I'd probably say I forget her, Helia, I think her name is. The one that I showed you that has like the Rekka ultimate thing. That has the tiggle bitties that jiggle like crazy during it. My precious.
Kid, wake up.
This rock is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Otherwise,
I'll
it's
smash it
Thelema
with
because
one
she's
swing.
got that hot
You got it.
office outfit.
Smash every last one and bring them all back.
It actually gives you jades. That's crazy.
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless.
But also, new Raiden just looks insanely badass. Like, even if I didn't like Raiden before,
Steal something and
still
leave
my
something
favorite.
even more valuable in the vault.
the part 2 Shenlong is really cool too.
The phantom beat glare we masked fools adore. Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus.
And you stole my other prized pieces too?
That worthless junk can so far spark the confidence. I like the little warm-up energy. Game over! My anti-sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project!
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Feeling spiffy?
Yeah, the Helia planar armament.
A bad omen. Don't thank me. An evil portent.
It'll take more than that.
Sorry, I had to remember the name.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Can you find the answer? Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
Which, for those who don't remember, this is Helia planar armament. This is what she looks like.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction, Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Wow, good save there.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy. You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
Wait, what? I'm gonna follow this person because they just announced that they voice Evanescia. I'll have to look better what she does. What she's
The
voiced.
waves on the painting aren't physical water. Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them. As a
Which you just
Graphia
happen to
Academy
be.
alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now,
Of
our
course you
most
do.
directly effective
What doesn't
plan is to
Himiko
break
know?
into the
I'm
school,
sorry.
regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
It's
Let's
fine.
go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our
It's fine
paths
if you
must
need
pass in
the crit
haste.
rate, I believe.
I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take
Here,
a
let me pull it up
detour
real quick so I
inside
can
the
read it.
Blistar Light Orb.
I think it's pretty good.
A quick prayer to the
I
gods
think
before battle
just
hardly counts as wasting time,
95% crit rate at S5.
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb,
So you're at
everyone
79
can find
crit
the
rate
divine revelations of the elation.
right now. Is that in battle with Deep Diver or Pioneer active?
This doesn't look like where we came in.
In battle, okay. You're at S what? S2? For good night sleep well. Right, yeah.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Yeah, if you were at 80%, if you were at 79% crit rate before choreo, almost choreo, I would say just stick with Goodness as well. It does the job. And you're using Pella with her, correct? You're at 69%. Goodness equal. Nice. And her, you have her on tutorial mission, so you have 100% alt uptime.
Darn it.
They found something else.
I'm
at the
gonna
school?
say Goodnight Sleep Well is still better, even at S2.
We need to pick
But
up the
for
pace.
stat comfort, it's fine for now. I would say if you want to use it, but with the intention of getting better stats to replace it with Goodnight Sleep Well. Because Goodnight Sleep Well offers better damage. Like you get better performance out of Acheron with that.
Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't
So
just
that's
a
like my
light-bleeding
only
orb. Think of it
reason
as
to
a
be
shrine
against
for
using
food.
Boundless Choreo, because then it's so hard because it's like, yes, it makes building her easier because it gives her that extra crit rate and crit damage, which is like a non-issue. But it's like you could just also take the 3 stacks of like what, 12% or 16% crit, or crit, 12 to 15% damage percent increase.
Let me show you something mind-blowing.
Right. I mean, that definitely is fine. I don't see an issue with that personally. Damn, Sparkle, that's embarrassing.
I said, open sesame! Open sesame! Sesame? Open?
Damn, that's crazy, Sparkle. You suck.
So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore? What a wonderful surprise! The imposter stole my identity too!
It's okay, Sparkle.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! That's way too harsh.
Right, absolutely.
I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes. Among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it,
Right, yeah.
toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever. Just stick your hand in there. It's set.
I want to
at a
know
turning
what
point of
Elation
destiny.
Trailblazer will do.
A fool need only reach into the rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows.
Although, technically, I guess, based on Remembrance Trailblazer,
But one thing's for sure.
we can get a perspective on what they might do because of the Herda Shop light cone. So if we look at it, Beast of the Wearers attack by 20%, so they scale off attack. And they have to use their skill or ultimate on one allied character, increases the target's elation stat by 12%. So it's a support character that is like a elation hyper carry. Let's find out. Let's see if I can't find something on Google real quick. Everything is just speculation. There's no point in talking about it, I guess, at this point.
Wanna give it a try?
Allegedly, Wuwa's better for the team.
Akivili, have mercy.
Allegedly.
In Akivili's name.
Evanesia's best team is Evanesia, ETB, Yagwang, and Wuwa. But I assume ETB. I assume Dan PT will be good. Ooh, banana.
Huh?
Who remembers that from Donkey Kong 64? It's a mimetic virus banana.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's their deal giving you another mimetic virus?
Now I get it. Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus, well, that changes things. And this banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist.
No.
The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? All right, let's move.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his assistant. Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Hakushin's getting taken down.
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their destiny.
I don't think they will.
Unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I got something right. Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana down and walk away, and I'll let bygones be bygones. But if you try anything funny...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
Little toys.
Are these folks really the Nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the Nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Oh, okay, yeah, the whole banana thing.
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you? Yo, bro! Just how many troublemakers did you people manage to tick off when you landed?
He is, yeah.
Good old Sempo came through with top-notch service, saving your lives in the nick of time.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask. When it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern, you won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Then lead the way.
That feels like I sounded pretty close to it, but I don't want to, so I'm gonna take it back. Thunder coil. It's that raven. You.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Damn, Sunday coming out swinging.
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for
it
the
is,
reason,
as we found
I'm
out.
afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't?
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority?
Maybe.
In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
Interesting. Getting a 6-star Sunday.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future, why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Yes.
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
Well then, pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
Interesting. Let's see what he's got.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was bestowed with the rainbow spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline.
Okay. So those are those weapons that
which allows me to read the
what's his
flow of
face?
destiny.
The Aeon of the
Since
Hunt.
the day I arrived on this world,
Dave.
every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So, that red glow rising from the edge of the city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
Okay, alright.
That case, General. It's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Yeah.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Yes, yes
Divining
there
the
is, and we're going to be
future
told.
is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasmoon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate.
Also, when you say a patch you don't care about, like rerun on a patch that you don't like any of the characters except for Ashvale.
Billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed.
Okay.
Just like how the wisdom.
Yeah, that would be really fucked up. It's like, oh, let me just see what could
anchoring the
happen.
fated moment.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of plain Arcadia, and I would
That's
personally
crazy
anchor
to think.
destiny that
Like
drives
a
us all
pseudo
to the
Aeon just because of the
bottomless
buff that that mask would
We
do.
will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this round.
Right, yeah. As of right
Now that
now,
makes me even
people
more
only
curious.
feel confident in up to
Pardon my
3.x.
bluntness, but the
I mean
fate of
4.3.
billions in plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting.
Which
You
obviously
are a
we know
messenger of the
4.0 and 4.1.
Since you foresaw
4.2
the
is
omen
alleged
that an
Silver Wolf
Arbiter
SP
General will fall
Evanescia,
here,
and then
you could
4.3
have
is
boarded
Pearl
your
and
ship
Blade,
and left
I
at any
believe,
time.
SP. If I
Why
remember
choose
correctly.
to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leans. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is, in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fang Hu was back then?
Oh shit.
You got that right.
That's not very good.
30 years
Yes,
ago,
sir.
the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fang Hu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fang Hu with no other options. The Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan to operate the astronomical observation device, the Cloud Peer Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Peer Telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So,
Oh,
Junior
okay.
Soar.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate.
Oh, that's fucked
and
up.
ventured to the Fang Hu.
Basically
Going
forcing
with
a
him
sacrifice
certain
to
death, where
shoot a Lux
Wei,
arrow.
the previous Yao Qing general who guarded the Cloud Peer Telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Deca light reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast
Yeah, I'm
shadow
interested
of
to see what
pondering
Pearl
God swallowed
does
them
because I'm
whole.
on that cope train that
And they
she's dot
vanished
sustained.
into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. And in that moment,
I hope she's a preservation that
understood
can
that I had
use
cemented my
Train of the
master
Universal Market.
and
That would
countless
be
soldiers into an inescapable doom.
obscenely awesome.
When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall?
Hey, you gotta do what you
that
gotta
must
do.
seem
I don't blame
incredibly
him.
cruel.
It sucks, but
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Cruel or not.
honestly,
duty.
I could see that.
And when I saw the Lux
Like,
arrow
I think
detect,
she's gonna be Silver
I
Wolf
realized
SP sustain.
the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres, as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is
Interesting.
this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fang Hu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and
Destined
game
death?
pieces, and invite
Elden
the
Ring?
God who delights
I'm not
in
fighting no
meddling with
Elden Beast,
destiny
bro. Fuck that
to
shit.
sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future.
Go.
Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be led by your fancy?
Have you heard this myth about the elation?
That's crazy.
They say
I
Aha
respect
what's
that.
climbed to the
I
highest
agree.
bough
I agree,
of the
though.
tree of existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter.
Wow, we just heard that.
Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh?
Yes.
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Damn, that's a profound ass answer, dude.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look.
Hey, look, it's Evanescia as a
Divination
fox.
teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise.
All right, I see you.
Looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
She's gonna be like, bye, and dip.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school
Why do
where
birds
Himiko and the
fly?
others went?
But why did Aha
The
laugh?
crimson light bear pierced
Why
the
did
sky,
Aha ha ha?
marking it as a locus of
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
The Arcadia's first
Good
calamity
stuff.
will erupt
Good
there.
stuff.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
I'm sorry, that was really bad.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
I think I'm gonna have to finish this tomorrow
Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadia's
because I have to
Morning
get up in the
Report.
morning for work.
I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi everyone, I'm your host Snowy.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the...
How curious!
Which sucks because I'm pretty sure we're right there.
In ancient times. So, in broad daylight.
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantasm Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Senior, you can't joke about that.
According to the Department of Aberration Defenses,
In other words,
although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the two masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
a raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think
That's
of the
funny.
Astro Express that just arrived in plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the
I like how the news is done by puppets, basically.
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants or a head-to-head showcase between two famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now.
Ah! Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express.
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. Sparksicon is about to begin.
This horror stream
Bro, come on.
Time for you all to log off. That woman has Miss Sparksy's face. What? My face is the original.
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face.
We shall become Miss Sparksy!
We offer everything to Sparksicle!
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
A genetic virus spread among people.
Are we really using that?
Become a fake of a fake? Oh.
On second thought.
Enough talk.
Eat the banana.
Ma'am, a little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
I mean, yeah, that's an issue in 2026. You can't just stab somebody with a banana, Himiko.
Yes,
Come on now.
I mean,
You know better.
we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garafia Academy a good banana over. I mean, wash over.
Right, yeah, like this is, it's serious, but also it's, you're absolutely correct, Art.
Let's do it.
Part of me just, I'm assuming we're almost done with it. I'll just do it. Sleep is for bitches. But yeah, no, I agree. I think that was the biggest turnoff for Amphorius for me, was it's a good story. But like, all of the story has been serious, but not at the same time. And this just feels like a return to, yeah, it feels like early Penacony
Come back to
and
Mama's arms. It's not too late.
yeah.
If the Astral
No,
Express crew
absolutely,
gets
I
involved,
agree.
they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
Huh?
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
I'm so confused. Who's the old
The
model?
light orb in the tavern didn't react to sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
Like how she just accepts it.
Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever. I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and in return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
How is this even remotely elating?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service.
Oh jeez, come on. That makes it look so much worse.
Quick cash, universal praise. Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly?
Of course it is.
Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless. You're doomed to lose.
I don't think so.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
Yeah, I'm a supplicant. Get fucked, bitch.
You got another mask?
Another one.
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option.
Right, exactly.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot.
Exactly. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't a Star Rail
You
story.
haven't won yet. Man, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her. A long, long time. Come on, gray hair. Have a little faith in me. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle? And
Hey,
who's
to be
just a
fair,
mask?
in 3.0, we almost got the kiss
Standing
on home.
beside that?
I'm just saying.
Then let's
That's pretty funny.
right now. I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon.
I love this. This is great.
Looks exactly like Miss Sparksy
Self-cessed.
just rushed in and started throwing punches. Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-streamer wars, the fanciest
For sure.
fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Cypher was definitely at the top of it. Just saying. In terms of like comedic moments.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
You know, I said who needs sleep, but it feels like we're gonna spend another hour on this.
Love the sparks, guard the sparks, never fear the dark.
What kind of trash rhyming is that?
Which, is it really worth it to come back tomorrow to finish it for like an hour? Yeah, I know. I'm being way too like, but yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep because I did stream for 7 hours earlier too. Just as a reminder. Oh, we are almost done too. God damn it. Alright, let me do this. Got the light cone. That's free. My alt account, because I don't know if I'll be able to get Yao Guang's light cone. I just went to the Astral Express and got it immediately. So I was just like, yeah, I went here, got it. Exactly. With how this game is right now, Yukong.
Will you stand with me by the window a little while? Thank you. I know I'm standing safely here on the having someone by my side. Calm.
I will always, dude. I miss Yukong. So I'm glad that the last few days she's been in the Astral Express.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
How many do I have? Oh, I have one. There.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Here, what I'll do is I'll do this. Especially because she's the first character that it's like, do thing, get free copy. And it just sucks that she is one of the worst characters in the game. There, I have 2 S5s of it, just off rip. Dead ass, I think I might explore this place right away.
Nice.
But yeah, no, like it sucks. Here, I'm gonna do the thing that I shouldn't because it's a quote unquote waste of resources. Really? Please don't. Son of a bitch. You know what, I'll take it. Take it. It's definitely not ideal because that one piece had 9 speed on it. So look at that. But I think it's worth having the 4-piece bonus on it, you know? What do you think? Plus, like, 148 speed isn't actually awful. It's just every character wants this. This is just how Star Rail wants you to build your characters. You want that. My fastest character. She's faster than my fucking Cypher. Dude, my Cypher's ass, though, bro. Like, my Cypher's actually really bad. She hits like a fucking limp noodle, I feel like. But she's not really meant to hit hard. Meanwhile, Yao Guang, she's hitting like 120 to like 350k on her elation skills.
Good fortune itself is
It's
also
insane actually
a
how
kind of
hard
destiny.
how hard she hits. I love it. Yao Guang is really fucking good. And she's only gonna get better. I hope you do too, honestly. Meanwhile, I'm just waiting for my attack boots to come home. I'm gonna do this and then I'll go to bed.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Clouds have scattered. Past the flood, an explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Bad omen. Don't thank me.
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Rules are made to be broken.
Past the flood,
Look at
an
this shit.
explosive start.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Observe the heavens with my
For
divination.
Yao Guang.
Bad omen. Don't thank me. Sha.
Honestly, Robin.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
In my opinion, Robin. Because they fulfill a similar enough role.
Observe the heavens
Where it's
with my
like
divinations.
Fei Xiao really needs
Don't thank me.
multiple attacks going on.
Stars favor us.
Like, honestly though, real shit, you want to know what my plans for Ashvale is?
Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
She gives an all-type res pen when she uses her E skill, and then her when she has certified banger, she deals an instance of elation damage every time a character does an attack. But if they use a skill point to perform said attack, they get an additional instance of elation damage. And then her ultimate just oof, not Nad. All right, we good. All right, so elation. Our ultimate triggers a hot instant and increases all type res pen. Certified Banger does the Great Boon thing where when allies attack, it triggers Great Boon, dealing 30% of elation damage. If attack used a skill point, do another instance of Great Boon. And then if they have less elation than Yao Guang, then it skills off Yao Guang's elation instead. And then her skill just buffs the allies' elation by 20% of her elation. And then allows her to gain punch slides from her basic attack and skill. Yeah, so she like does a lot, but not at the same time. Like she's just buffing elation, damage, all type res pen, which is good because buffing all type because that is one of the ways that you can buff elation damage. But better overall team damage. Because it's letting everybody deal more damage as long as she's built good. So your Aventurine, your Dan PT will deal more damage. Or Topaz will deal more damage. Also, by the way, Asheville, my follow-up team is going to be this. Fei Xiao, Asheville, Topaz, Aventurine.
Quite amusing.
I'm just saying. That is what I think my follow-up team is going to end up being. Because the amount of debuffs that Asheville provides is enough, in my opinion, to justify not running a proper support anymore. Especially because I have E0 or E1S1 Topaz. But like you could even go as far as running Cypher and Asheville, you know? What's your favorite pawn? Okay, my voice is shot because I'm not drinking any water right now. So like, this is my voice if I'm not like projecting. But I'm tired. I'm gonna go into bed. I'm gonna drink some water and go to bed. We're just talking about the new characters and stuff. Right, yeah. Exactly. He's like if Seed were cool and weren't voiced by a bitch. Not really a bitch. I'm sure she's a very nice lady. I just don't care for her, and that's absolutely okay. I'm sure she's a great person. I just happened to be soured by a single interaction that happened. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna be farming him to level up his traces, and then I'll go back to pre-farming for Sparkle, or Sparksy, I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, for real this time. I'm sorry, Neko Cat, for you just showing up and then me going to bed, but I am tired. I streamed for like almost 10 hours today. Yeah, I've streamed for almost 10 hours, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'll be live again tomorrow at like 10:30 p.m. CST, depending on when I get done with work. If I get done with work soon enough to stream. I did not ignore you. What do you mean? I said how I was doing. The fuck? I did not ignore you. Did I? No, I could have swore I answered. Your favorite pawn? What? All right. I'm exhausted, Neko. If I didn't actually respond, I'm like 99% sure I did, but I'm just exhausted. As you can tell, my voice is fried, and this is me just not projecting, so it doesn't sound bad. So I'm gonna go to bed, let my voice rest a little bit, and then, like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow 10 or 10:30 p.m. CST. I look forward to seeing you guys then, where I will finish the story for Honkai Star Rail 4.0. And good night, everybody.